Several weeks ago, Slipknot shocked the world when they revealed they had parted ways with Craig Jones, the keyboardist who had been a member of the group since 1996. The news sent shockwaves through the music industry and left fans around the globe reeling. Since then, a mysterious new member has joined the group, although his identity has not yet been confirmed by the band. Slipknot's undergone a number of member changes over the last decade, with lifelong Slipknot fan Jay Weinberg joining the band on drums in 2014. V-Man also joining the band on bass that same year, and Mike Paff joining the band on percussion in 2019 after the departure of Chris Fane. As each new member slipped into their respective role, they did so in relative obscurity. With every new member, the band keeps their identities a secret until the extremely dedicated Slipknot fans eventually figure it out. And that's exactly what appears to have happened with the newest member in just a few weeks' time. In recent weeks, there's been a name going around that was purely speculative, but now it seems to be something to it, with fans noticing an Easter egg in a story posted by Paff on his socials. Fans were quick to notice in a backstage selfie from the percussionist some wardrobe name tags, with what appears to be the name Zach. What's interesting is, for weeks, Slipknot fans have speculated that the keyboardist could be a musician by the name of Zach Baird, who previously performed with KoRn from 2006 to 2016, and the band Ghost, also on the keys for a couple of years after that. Here's that selfie from Mike Paff. When you look closely in the background, you can see that name tag that appears to partially read Zach as a part of other band members' wardrobe. If this is true, Baird is certainly qualified for the Slipknot gig. And as I said before about the change in members, it's certainly disappointing to see a beloved member like Craig go, and we don't know the circumstances that led to that departure. But the band does have a good track record of bringing on really great musicians. The drumming of Jay Weinberg is unquestionable. The low end is in good hands with the V-Man, and the Tortilla Man himself, Mike Paff, is an absolute savage on stage. Still, it's hard to see things change, but any band that has 9 members is going to have a higher probability of member changes than a group with 3 or 4 members, who even still are bound to see lineup changes over the years. I'm grateful Slipknot is still out here playing great shows, bringing the intensity, and if Zach Baird is a new member of the band, I look forward to seeing what he brings to the table. We're clearly entering uncharted territory in the world of Slipknot, having parted ways with their longtime label Roadrunner earlier this year. The group has never been more in control of their own destiny. Who knows where things will go from here, and whether the band will focus on albums going forward or instead focus more on singles and music videos. This is honestly what I would do if I were them. At this stage in the game, they have nothing to prove to anyone. They now have the luxury of hyper-focusing on their music, perfecting each individual song with no label pushing a timeline. Again, it's not easy seeing a beloved member of the band leaving after so many years, but there are reasons to be optimistic. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you left a comment and hit that subscribe button with notifications on for the latest daily news and updates about your favorite rock and metal bands.